Do you ever feel like you're pushing a boulder uphill? That no matter how hard you work, how much you strive, you feel stuck, drained, or just slightly out of sync with the life that you want to be living? What if I told you that the secret to progress is not always about pushing harder? What if it's about changing the very energy you bring to your efforts? In today's video, we're going to explore some concepts of self discovery, your higher self, the energetic frequencies that shape your reality, and the powerful balance between effort and alignment. Let's start by imagining two fundamental parts of you. First, there's your higher self. Think of this as the most authentic, wisest version of you. It's the quiet voice of intuition, the source of your deepest wisdom and purpose. It's timeless, connected to everything, and it's always guiding you towards growth and love. This higher self isn't just in you, it's your personal connection to what many call Source, the universal consciousness, the creative energy from which all of life originates. It's a reminder that you're a vital part of a magnificent, interconnected whole. And then there's the ego. The ego is our sense of personal identity. It's the I that you think of, your name, your history, your accomplishments, your fears. Its primary job is to help you navigate this world, to keep you safe, and to give you a sense of individuality. And that is an important job. A healthy ego gives us the confidence and helps us set boundaries. But what if the ego is driven by fear? It can become a problem, creating feelings of separation, competition, and scarcity. It tells us that we're not good enough and that we have to protect what's ours at all costs. This is where the feeling of struggle comes from. It's the friction between the ego's fear and the higher self's wisdom. So, how do these two parts of us communicate? They speak in the language of energy. Every single thought and emotion you have vibrates at a unique frequency. Low vibration emotions like fear, anger, jealousy, sadness carry a dense, heavy energy. Think of them as the ego's alarm system. They weigh us down, create stress in our bodies, and can make us feel trapped. They're signals, but living in them is like trying to run through mud. On the contrary, high vibration emotions are the native language of your higher self. Love, joy, gratitude, and compassion resonate at a much higher frequency. They feel light, expansive, and healing. When you're in this state, you feel connected, creative, and open to possibility. You're not running through mud anymore. You're flowing with the current. And here is the most empowering truth of all. You're not stuck on one station. You have the power to consciously change your frequency. You can learn to tune out the static of the ego and tune into a clear signal of your higher self. How? Through simple, intentional practices. 1. Mindfulness and meditation. By sitting quietly and observing your thoughts without judgment, you create space between you and your ego's chatter. This is where you can hear your higher self. 2. Gratitude. Actively focusing on what you appreciate shifts your energy from lack to abundance almost instantly. It retrains your brain to look for the good and focus on the positive. 3. Positive affirmations. Your inner dialogue shapes your reality. Consciously choosing thoughts that empower you literally rewires your energetic state. 4. Creative expression. Art, music, writing, anything that puts you in a state of flow connects you directly to your higher self, allowing your authentic energy to pour out. 5. Letting go and surrender. This practice involves acknowledging negative feelings, allowing yourself to feel them without judgment, and then choosing to let them go. By surrendering these burdens, you create space for peace and clarity. This process is not just about suppressing feelings, but rather embracing them, acknowledge their existence, and choose to release their hold over you. This brings us to the great misunderstanding about success, the myth of effort. We're taught that relentless striving is the only way. But effort from a low vibration, ego-driven state, or fear of desperation is like rowing against the current. You can work incredibly hard and still get absolutely nowhere. It's exhausting and demoralizing. Alignment is turning your boat around to face the same direction as the current. It's about connecting with your higher self, raising your energetic frequency, and getting clear on your true purpose. Then you take action. This is the difference between struggle and flow. The effort is still there. You still have to steer the boat, but it's inspired, effective, and amplified by the universe. This is the synergy of aligned intention and inspired action. So, take a moment to consider your own life. Where are you rowing against your current? Where are you working hard but feeling resistance? And what might happen if you paused, realigned your energy, and then acted from a place of joy and purpose? Your journey of self-discovery is unique and sacred. I'd invite you to explore one of these practices this week. Maybe it's 5 minutes of meditation, observing your thoughts, or writing down 3 things that you're grateful for. Start small, and you'll notice the shift. Here's a meditation guide to connect with your higher self. Get comfortable in a calm position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose. Breathe through your mouth. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your eyes, your head, and your body. Imagine a wave of relaxation moving down from the top of your head, through the tips of your toes. Let your body become still and sink heavier into your position. Your mind is becoming quiet, letting go of the noise of the outside world. In your mind, imagine a beautiful, warm light in front of you. This light represents your higher self, the wisest, most loving part of you. Watch as this light takes a form. This presence feels familiar. It surrounds you in the pure form of love. It's an energy of pure acceptance. Feel the warmth radiating, and there is no separation between you and this wisdom, your higher self. You are the light. You are the wisdom. Trust the feeling and thought that comes to you. It's a feeling of peace as you step into this light, merging with your higher self. As you merge with your higher self, feel the clarity and the strength within you. You embody the highest values that you already know. Take a deep breath and feel your lungs expand. Your mind is becoming clear and alert. When you're ready, open your eyes.